Rob Stone, 2 damn phones, Babylon's can't crack the...
Alright, what is going on, Z Nation? I'm here on a subscriber account, and what I'm going to focus on today is, yes, this account is beastly, 190k might. Check out the War God in this account, all these 8/8 War Gods. Got the Aries, got the Santa, got the Warlock, which is exactly what we're going to be focusing on today, is the Aries and the Warlock with that War God, which is totally sick. Just amazing stuff here. Let's just do a quick rundown. Even has a Revite Aries here in the back. Just disgusting. Even got the backup heroes. But real quick, let's run down real quick. Check these out, guys. Just amazing stuff. To my man Horse here in the White Knights Guild, that's right. So I'm going to call him my man Horse. And I got the 5 Revite Arctica. Beautiful. Just good stuff. So let's get in here and just do a little rating. Because I just want to see, like, there we go. These are non-evolved heroes, but we're going to let this Aries and Warlock just kind of pick away so we can look at the damage. Well, I don't know what the Warlock damage was, but it was basically enough to wipe those 3 out. The Aries proc wiped out those, and yeah. That's pretty much game over. Now, they are non-evolved heroes, so that's, guess, not fair necessarily. Oh, man, I forgot. He had another surprise for me on this account. His strategy, I forgot. It is a little different. But he has a baby Pumpkin Duke. Alright, I'll have to revive that Pumpkin Duke. What I could do is, in the meantime, while that's doing it, I'm going to show you guys this baby Pumpkin Duke he's rocking. I forgot to tell you. I forgot about it myself. Guys, check this out. A 10 of 10, 5/8 Zerk Pumpkin Duke. No inscriptions whatsoever because he's only level 20. And that is just insane, man. Imagine if you get that Zerk up to 8 of 8. Just totally sick, so... Well, I hate to do that. What we'll do in the meantime is... Man, I forgot he had that Pumpkin Duke. We'll go test these heroes out again. Here's some evolved heroes. 180 evolved. We got a Skull Knight in there and all that. Let's do this. Let's drop the Aries, the Warlock, and let's just see what the damage is on these first initial procs. Wham! Well, basically it's enough to wipe out the evolved heroes as well. I mean, it's basically game over with that Warlock proc, and that's no buff. No buff. If my Aries could proc, and there you can see the Warlock procced enough to get those other heroes out. I did not see the damage on that Skull Knight, though. I don't know what the Aries is doing down there. He is just frozen to high heaven. Alright, the speed is up. I'm just going to freeze the towers. Just so we can see the Aries proc. Well, the Aries proc, and I believe what the Warlock proc, was basically enough to finish that out. Had no trouble there finishing those out, other than the stun towers, just basically freezing the, Alright, we'll get out of here, that's enough. Our Pumpkin Duke should be revived, which he is. I tell you, man, I can't believe this account has all this like on itself. Now here's another account. Has a Devo Aries with the Revite, Devo Santa, you got a Devo Reaper, a Devo Dreadrake. Now that could cause us a little bit of trouble. But I am curious about that baby Pumpkin Duke and how that works. But usually with these bases you kind of want to go just basically straight heads up in Guild Wars. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Is just let him go in and get everyone else in here. Yeah, I should have figured the baby Pumpkin Duke is not going to be ideal for this strategy. But here comes that Aries. Well, he got wiped away before he can even proc. That's basically the end of that. And we'll go ahead and get this gold, because we can always use the gold, get my man a little bit of gold for his account. There's that Blitz Scroll working on there on that Skull Knight. Good enough. Got all the resources. We'll get out here for those bombs. Take us out. Didn't use any magic. Let's go. Maybe what we could do is go do a dungeon. If you guys could see, I got Forrest here beside me. And I tell you what. He is just all comfortable right now. Alright, here we go. We do have a boss in the middle. And which what I want to do is let the Warlock set over here and proc. Here we go. Wow! Okay, did you guys see that? 235,000 damage. 304 damage. How many procs can this boss survive is the question. Wham! 261,000. Looks like 4 procs from the Warlock is going to be... Wow, definitely 5. So that Warlock, now he is an Axis Strife, so that is doing a little bit more damage. 5 procs and that is game over. That's pretty good actually. Wow. We'll do this just enough so he can possibly get some shard drop. I'm going to go ahead and test that a little more, so I kind of like testing that. The bases it worked out really well. And for the boss it worked out very well as well. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's go here to number 3. He has a dungeon entry card, so there we go. Now, this boss is going to be a little bit different because it's not the same boss. But let's go test out the Aries. Let's see if he hits this boss. 185,000 damage. 185,000 damage on the boss. See if we get it again here. Bam! 184 with the crit. Now let's stack in the Warlock. Let's see what happens. 170,000. And the reason is this boss has a higher defense rate than the other boss, so that's probably why. It is not the same boss. 201. Let's do this, guys. Let's drop the Cupid. Now let's see what they're hitting for. 460 some. 421. I'm going to protect that Aries right there. Let's, for the fun of it, drop the... Oh, I should have dropped him in the Guardian. Yep, that's game over. Alright, we'll go ahead and finish this up here. I don't want the Duke to die. Look how fast that little baby Duke's swinging there, by the way. I should have did the same boss so I could have saw the damage. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to stage 2 and test the Aries proc on that boss. And let's see what the damage is. 130,000 on the one Aries proc. Now he's not hitting as hard as the Warlock, but that's okay. Still enough. 170,000. Here's something we're going to do for fun. We're going to put down... Oh, I didn't buy the... Oh, well. Just to speed this up, we're going to drop him in here, and we're going to drop this Cupid to see some major damage going his boss. 331,000. And bye-bye. Okay, so there you get the hint of the damage. What I wanted to do is now... go in here and test out this baby Duke. Alright, here we go. So there's the boss. And now let's go test out the baby Duke. And let's get him buffed up with a Warlock once and see if possibly... You know what, actually... Alright, so let's do this. We're going to drop that, that... Gonna drop that. That and that. And let's watch the damage on this boss. Oh, I didn't hit the middle boss. One shot the boss. Oh, wow. Okay, so Warlock's first proc missed the boss completely, but because he took out the other heroes in the dungeon. But the second proc, all right, we can go ahead and get out of here. But the second proc completely one-shotted the boss. Wow. Alright, just to speed it up a little bit. Let's go here to Dungeon 3. See if we can find some troops. Well, there they are. Hopefully we don't get stunned. All these will be good too. Now there's with Ares Frenzy and with the Guardian Angel. I didn't even use the Ares Fervor. Alright. Do that, and that. And let's just hope Warlock. 1 million damage on that. Now, he only lasts long enough because the Duke don't last that long. Well, 2 shots there is game over. Let's just put it that way. 2 shots from the Warlock. Took out the boss. And now, I didn't even use the Ares Fervor, guys, for like, there's 50%. See if we get the shard drop. Wow. That is just insane, man. I'm loving that. I must say, that is pretty nasty. We'll go test it out here in Dungeon 4. Do one more here. Man, I'm definitely going to have to come back on this account and do another video to test it out. Here we go. Let's just do this. We got some troops over here in the corner. And we'll drop the Warlock and the Cupid. Oh, I didn't hit the 400 and some. Warlock hanging in there. Took out that boss. Oh, man. That Warlock just tanked that boss. That's exactly what I wanted to show. Warlock tanking the boss. Alright, Duke. We're going to go back here. We'll use the entry card. And we're going to go back here and test out if that Ares, what he can hit that boss for. Alright, Ares and Cupid. Buff. 183,000. Yeah, the Ares is not going to be able to tank like the Warlock did. But he still did 180-some thousand. There we go. We're going to drop him over here and just let him tee off now. Let him proc there. Whoa! 600 and some thousand damage with a Cupid buff. 547,000 damage on this boss. Guys, have you seen these numbers with the Cupid? 451. It definitely makes a difference. Gonna see another one here coming. 607,000 damage. Wow. 400 and some. It definitely depends if he's on a Cupid buff for about a couple 100,000 more in damage. 753,000 damage with the Cupid buff. And one more is going to finish him off, and there it is. I've seen so many damages on this account with that Warlock. It's just totally insane. And now, I'm sure he could do a little better than what I could. But could you imagine this in Guild Wars? With the Cupid buff, his mini PD, you know, the Pixie, the Warlock, and the Ares. There's just no surviving it. That's pretty much going to be, to sum it up, man, just a total beast account. And I want to thank my man Horse for letting me get on his account, man. Got the Artica, got the Maltanica. Hell, he has 2 Articas, actually. But all that War God is just totally sick. Loving it. And, yeah, man, he is a member of the White Knights family with me and Hirsch. Check it out. And he's a Texas fan. There you go. Texas Duke. And he has a message here for our leader, Hirsch. Hope you get well soon, her. So that is awesome, man. On the base. Good stuff right there. Love seeing that. So, alright guys, you have any accounts that you want me to roll on, contact me on line chat, TerryZ24. Also guys, you have any accounts, you know, that has heroes with unique talents like this account. Like I said, something crazy, you know, that 8 War God on the Aries Warlock. That baby Pumpkin Duke, you know. I would love to see if anyone has an account out there that has like a 8 Flame Guard on a hero or 8 Stone Skin on a hero, something like that. Even like maybe a 7 or 8 Self-Destruct on a hero would be pretty nice. Just something different out of the box. If you guys know anyone or you have it, have them contact me so we can get on their account and do a gameplay, just like we did on my man Horse's account today. So, alright guys, going to be it for this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Z Nation for life.